perjalanan ke salah satu kota di alkitab zaman pemerintahan Rom. Inilah apa nama tempat mereka berlawan.
One last thing I would like to say. The 18th of January, 749. 18th of January, the year 749, we had here a huge earthquake. That's why when the city was destroyed, all the pillars, all the buildings were destroyed to the same side. Okay, they destroyed them in different ways, but also the same side. And that's why we don't. This is for 7,000 people. So it was destroyed. Anyone would like to go down and sing for us? Yes. No one?
No one.
No brave warrior that can sing for us? Okay.
Kita hendak pas
Flower itu guna di.
itu lewat tik tanya tik kerja Pion di bawah lah nemu ya ke penol
Ya. Mau tak orang kayu.
ya penol untuk gam untuk nyerah ke penol atau untuk ya untuk 13 kayu Pak ke lantai
Sign ber.
Kaki pendek.
Come nearer.
Luckily it wasn't straight like this.
Get the water all over the city. From one side they're coming and Jonathan, this is how we found the city. This way we found the city in the 80s, only in the 80s of last, so it's very new. We can see that all the columns, they dropped in the same direction. It means it was hit by an earthquake, 18th of January 749. And we can see this capital. Upside down, we found it, we kept it as it is to show people how it was in. But can you imagine at that time, they could carry big, or a column that big to put it over it. You know how the Romans
Ladang
zacheus
3, 2, 1, 0.9, 0.8. Guys, don't block the way. Don't block the way. Let the others come. This is very related to the time of Jesus. And the time of Jesus, we used to have 4 communities of Jews. You know the Pharisees?
Orang Parisi.
But we have the very minority, which was the Essenes, the Jewish, the Essenes. They used to live to write the Bible and write the tradition. And to do this, they have to be purified. Because in Judaism, it's like Islam somehow. They have, you know, the wudu. What is wudu? They clean their hands and stuff. Okay, they have the same. They call it purifying or purity.
Tempat di mana orang menemukan Alkitab sudah beratus tahun. Perjanjian lama, Old Testament. Orang datang ke sini untuk melihat sendiri di mana tempat orang melihat tulisan perjanjian lama yang menjadi bukti adalah Bible adalah yang sebenar. So, ada orang mengatakan ia palsu, tapi itulah bukti yang jelas bahwa Alkitab adalah yang original. Tasik Galilea.
Mana kita pergi guys? Mana bendera kita? Oke, bendera kapal jalan. Bendera sudah. Macam tu bagus. Angkat kaki macam orang sakit. Yang macam orang terbang tuh. Oh, macam. Oke, mari kita pergi mandi. Mandi air. Mandi. Itu dia sana.
You want to find? There's a lot of us that help you.
Grab Steffi's arm and say that.
Dead Sea, orang mandi di Dead Sea, laut mati. Kenapa orang sini tak tahulah apa yang mereka teruja sangat di laut mati.
Semua berenang.
akan mandi terapung. Terapung. Semua terapung.
Flota.
Foto.
Mau? Oke.
Lo puedes acercar y alejar.
Párate.
Quítalo, apriétale y pon otro, mi amor, otro. Es saladísima, ¿la probaste? Súper salada.
Simpan sana.
Hace sal.
Simpan ini orang kita.
Foto, mi amor, a ver, foto, mi amor. Pura foto. Quítale ya foto. Quita el video, mi amor, y foto.
Ya.
¿Se ve todo así? ¿Y sabe dónde está la foto?
Bukan penyidik. Gal?
Ya, amor.
Oke.
Ya. A ver, préstamelo.
Tan, terapung sudah tan. Supan, pusing. Besar ini. Baring lagi. Tidak ada orang sudah seorang.
Tómame una foto, o varias.
Pahal.
Nager sur le dos. Nager sur le dos.
No, la cámara no. Espérame, sí, todavía no, espérame. Bethlehem. Senado untuk Serda.
Okay guys, wake up. Again, do it again. Okay, so now we are getting into the West Bank. Today in the morning we get into the West Bank, into area B. But now we are getting into the West Bank in area A. And it's, we have a big difference between them. Here we have the separating wall between Israel and the Palestinian territories. And now we will be passing through the gate between both areas. But if you look just in front of you, from the frontal window, we have that gate, the closed gate. Remember this because we're gonna need it on Sunday when we talk about the status quo. Okay? Oh, here at your left, as you can see, this is the entrance of Bethlehem at left. but we cannot enter now because it's closed. Sometimes they close it. And
Israel, Jerusalem. Okay,
as you can tell, on foot now they can enter to Bethlehem, but for the vehicles it's forbidden. Sometimes they just close it for a few hours every day, and now they just closed it, so we cannot pass.
Kiga.
So we have another way that we can take from a village called Beit Sahur. Of course, we know it from the Bible. Beit Sahur is where the angel appeared to the shepherds. It's that village where I live, in Beit Sahur now. So we have to do this 15 minutes more drive because of the closure. It happened. Welcome to the Holy Land, guys.
Thank you. God bless.
Okay, so did you see the walls and the gates?
Yes.
This is the difference between Israel and Area A. Area A, which is totally Palestinian, where our hotel is. So now we are going to go to Bethlehem, to first Area B, and then from Area B to Area A, where we don't have a lot of security like here. Okay, got me? This is the idea. Of course, I'm sure you will have the opportunity to get from this gate maybe tomorrow morning. Whenever it's open, we're gonna do it, but we don't know exactly when they open or they close it. And because it's closed, I have just give announcement to other tour guides. Okay, that way now I gave the announcement for the other two guys, and the driver is giving the other drivers, so they will not get the same situation. You see how many buses are waiting for tomorrow? This is when they, because Palestinians, they can work in Israel, but they need a special permission, work permission. If they have permission, they can get into Bethlehem. Okay? We have 110,000 Palestinians, they pass through every day to work in Bethlehem. And if we say that every man has a family, it means about 500,000 Palestinians are living because of salaries from Israel. All of the West Bank is 2 million. Quarter of them, they are living because they work in Israel. At least a four-member family does not exist in Palestine. There are many more. But I give just a number. Okay. The other part, of course, Bethlehem is not all of the West Bank. Also from Ramallah, from other places. Also, they are living from tourism. This is the main sources: tourism and Israel. If you don't have a permission, you just stay in the West Bank. You cannot go out from the West Bank. But what's good in the West Bank, they have, of course, lower salaries. Like if I take per month, my salary is about 18,000 shekels. Let's say this is the average in dollars, better. About $5,500 I take salary. Then Palestinian is taking about 2,200 shekels, which is about $600. I take $5,000. Okay, it's a big difference, but everything inside is cheaper because they don't the price. Because of course it's cheaper. Also for living, if I live in Israel, I used to live in Israel, and I used to pay $1,200 per month. $1,200 per month for 60 meters apartment. Today I have an apartment in Beit Sahur. It's not 60 meters, it's borders. So what did they do? They divided it into three. Some areas are Area A, where it's totally Palestinian, and we know we are giving it to Palestine. Okay, like Bethlehem. they have area B, where we don't know yet. It's under Israeli military, but Palestinian management, civil management. Okay, like this one we are going to get. Still have some time. Okay, and then we have area C. Area C is totally Israeli inside the West Bank. This is what they call settlements. Okay, three things. We have Israel, West Bank. West Bank has A, Palestine, B, half, security of Israel and management of Palestine. Area C, inside the West Bank, but it's Israeli totally with management and with security. These are the differences. To get into area A, you have it, what we saw now, checkpoints and many things. Area B, we have a checkpoint, but it's easy. Area C, we have a checkpoint, but only Israelis or Jews or those who live in this settlement can enter. Complicated? Who was confused, he's now more confused, right? Get into Palestine, where they are Palestinians. And we have this guy that doesn't know what he is. He is Arab 67. What does it mean, Arab 67? He has an Israeli ID. Israeli ID. With a passport, is Jordanian. And he's Palestinian. But when he wants to travel, he doesn't use his passport. He has Israeli laissez-passer, not passport. It's a document. Laissez-passer means let him pass. And he cannot go everywhere. I can go with my passport to 160 countries, I think 50 countries. He can go to 3 countries. And otherwise he needs a visa, okay, to go. So it's much different. And we have the Arabs in the West Bank, which is, they have Palestinian passports. Got me? More confused? I will confuse you even more. Yeah. But you got me, the situation here is hard. And if you understood the situation, then you didn't understand.
Olive oil.
Okay? This is the only situation. It's hard to know what's going on here until you live here. And we know it. We know all the rules. We know what's yes to do and not to do.